welcome back to Immersion series. I'm Sayuri, and thanks for coming back, Paolo and Laila.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so in this episode, we are gonna make a dessert, finally. And raw dessert is the best introduction in a way to those who is new to raw food. And I'm actually very famous among all my friends for my sweet tooth. Everybody knows how much I love sweet, and I can actually easily live on it. My sweet journey started in my very young age, and because I wanted to eat sweet dessert every day. So I was trying all the healthy alternatives. I tried all the different sweeteners, including, chemicals as well. And that's kind of messed up my, digestion and emotions. So when I discovered the raw dessert, it was actually very revolutionary because it wasn't actually everything, the sensation, flavors, deliciousness, everything was way next levels, and
That's true.
it's amazing all this goodness without using any refined sugar, refined wheat, without dairy, and without leaving any guiltiness and sluggishness. And I think it's really amazing to be able to have this luxury.
Amazing news. Amazing news.
Amazing
This
news.
is, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so today we are gonna make a brownie that can be turned into a brisk ball or chocolate ball. And then we are gonna make a chocolate drizzle sauce to put on top of the brownie. Okay, so for the brownie, we are gonna use the food processor. And the brownie base is going to be walnuts. It can be any nuts, but brownie texture and flavor, it's very close to, it actually reminds you the brownie. So I like to use the walnuts, and just for your information, the walnuts has been soaked and dehydrated. So it means activated. Okay? But in the beginning, don't worry too much about this activation. There is not so much a case that you need the dry nuts. There is not much of an occasion that you need to soak and dehydrate. But for the brownie, we want to have it dry. So it's been soaked and dehydrated. Okay, so we're gonna put the walnuts, and because it's a brownie, we're gonna have cacao powder, raw cacao powder, and what else? It's going to be a little bit of salt in the sweet is actually a key to make the flavor balanced, and also a pinch of salt brings out the sweetness. So it's always good to put a pinch of salt, and we're gonna put a little bit of vanilla extract or any flavor that you like. Actually, a little bit of a cherry flavor, orange zest would go very well with the brownie. And I think we're gonna blend it like this first until nice and smooth, because usually brownie has a nice and smooth texture. Okay. And then when the dough is getting smooth, we're gonna put the chopped dates. It's hard to put. Okay. Dates will be the binder of the cake dough. and the sweetener. Okay, and then when everything comes together, I'm gonna put the other chunkiness, which will be cacao nibs and raisin and chopped walnuts. Okay, done. So I want to keep the little texture of cacao nibs and raisins and walnuts. That's why I added at the end. You can add in the beginning as well, so that everything becomes nice and smooth if that's the texture that you like. Okay? So brownie could be one of the easiest dessert to make. You just blend everything. But pretty much all what I've been sharing is blending.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you mind to move this one away to the back? Let me. So if you put this one into the square pan and then set it in the fridge, it will become a brownie. If you roll it into a little ball, you can call it brownie. Sorry, not brownie. Brisk ball, or energy ball,
Yes.
or activated ball, or whatever you want to call. I don't know. Okay, and those energy ball is really, it can be a really nice snack, or even breakfast when when you're living in the city and then you have busy lifestyle, and then when you go to yoga in the morning, and then if you have to rush into your work, smoothie is a good way to have a quick meal. And also those brisk balls could be a nice snack, and you can put any superfood in it to make it a really power ball or energy ball. You want to try?
Thank you.
And that's a good way to integrate the superfood. Here you go.
Wow.
It's good, eh?
Easy.
Delicious.
So easy. And walnuts and chocolate would never goes wrong. So to make it into brownie, I would put into the square container.
So delicious.
Wow. I love this in the morning.
I already coated with coconut oil so that it will be easy to take it out. Let me put this one away. It's quite filling, only with just a little bit of it.
I can feel,
Definitely good energy.
can feel the salt enhancing the taste. Like the flavor is coming through.
Yeah. Salt with chocolate flavor goes really well. So I'm gonna push into the container, and then I'm gonna leave it in the fridge for a little while so that it will be nice and set, and then it will be easy to take it out. Okay, so something like that, and you can just put it away. Okay, and so that's the brownie, and then we are gonna make the chocolate sauce to be on top of that. This chocolate sauce is quite handy if you have it at home. It doesn't really goes off quickly. Especially if you keep it in the fridge, it's gonna last a long time. So whether you're having the raw dessert or cooked dessert, you can just use as a normal chocolate sauce. So you can put on top of the smoothies or granola or pancake, anything you want to put on top. Okay, the chocolate sauce made out of cacao powder, of course. So we're gonna put the cacao powder, raw cacao powder, and we need a sweetener. So I'm gonna put the coconut nectar. It can be maple syrup or any sweetener that you that you can get. And I'm gonna put the coconut oil to create the consistency, and then salt. Looks quite a lot of salt, but the salt is kind of key for this sauce. And then I'm going to put a little bit of water. Okay. Actually, a little bit of water. Water and oil is not really a good friend together usually, but a little bit of water, sometimes it helps to emulsify the whole liquid. So it will gives them nice creaminess in it. Okay. Can you hold it? Thank you. Okay. I think we should try like this. I'm gonna try first. I think it's really a perfect consistency.
Yes.
You know?
I like it.
It's perfect saltiness. You can taste the sweet and salty. It's not so sweet, but rich, very rich enough.
Beautiful. It's really amazing chocolate. Wow.
So because it has coconut oil, when you put it in the fridge, it's gonna set. So you can also use it as a chocolate spread on top of the bread or anything.
The healthy Nutella.
Yeah.
Oh. Finally.
Finally. You can put some hazelnuts butter. So then it will become a really healthy Nutella. Okay, so ta-da! It's already cut. This is what we made just now, and we put it in the fridge for 1 hour is enough to have it nice and set. And then I cut into the square size, and I have raw vegan ice cream already made. In case you want to know how to make it, I have a raw dessert book available on Amazon, and over there, standing there. We can't fit everything in short time.
This one.
Yes, it's a raw dream dessert.
Wow.
And the one on top is the vanilla ice cream. So we're gonna put the ice cream.
This is the recipe. I just opened it.
Ah, wow, perfect. Okay, so we need ice cream for brownie. And then we're gonna put the chocolate drizzle. And then a little bit of flour. Okay, so it's a chocolate brownie with ice cream and chocolate drizzle. You wanna try?
Yes,
Yes.
please.
It looks really amazing.
So here you go.
Thank
You
you.
have fork over there? You go first.
My turn? Both.
Let me try to.
Incredible. With the ice cream,
Wow.
it's just perfection.
You know what I mean? I can live
It's
on the
incredible.
dessert.
And it's totally healthy.
It's totally healthy if you don't
Oh.
eat too much.
Okay.
Thanks for watching this episode, and then we will continue the dessert theme on the next episode.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.